video. My name's Jeremy, and yeah, so I said there wasn't going to be a vlog today, and I'm going to keep to that and say there's not going to be one. I haven't edited that video yet, but I will after I watch the TV show. So here's my bike. It's a Specialized 2017 Cross Trail disc. It's a lovely bike. It's $650. I probably spent well more than that after the bike was completed with everything that I wanted. So let me go ahead and show you my setup on the bike. So 700C tires. They're disc brakes, and if you have the option, definitely go for the disc brakes. Locking and unlocking shocks, front shocks, of which I've been using the last couple videos for the video to hopefully lessen the shake. A jerry-rigged monopod or a selfie stick for the camera, which goes here. We've got a Raptor computer, which is backlit. It tells you your distance and whatnot, plus it's got a light up front. It's also rechargeable. It comes with the USB port here. However, I've bought two of these and they've broken off, so I've actually had to tear this thing open. There's no screws, it's all just glued together, so I had to tear into it and cut it open and put a wire out from it, or as for my other one, which has died, which is not cool. So it keeps track of all your information that you need to know, as well as the time and all that jazz. So there's that. Shifters, pretty cool. Yeah, they're single click. This is single click. This is single click here. This one, if you hold, oops, let me get my finger out of the way. If you hold this one down here, it's 3. It can shift down 3, and if it can shift up 1 at a time. So shift down 3, shift 1 up. It's really nice to have. Here's the other mount for this if I don't feel like having that there. So here's the monopod again. Here's my Kryptonite New York lock. I also have a Kryptonite chain lock, the orange and yellow. I would have gone yellow here as well, but I just didn't have the money. Both of these cost me around 90 bucks a piece. Bought them off Amazon. You can find all the links in my About on my channel page. I have a pump here, which I'm actually going to be looking into a CO2 pump instead. I have my old lock here, which I used to use. I use this to lock up my seat, so it's still used to me, but I've been able to brute force my way into this lock after changing the combination. Here we go, we have my backlight, which was about 10 bucks or something like that. Single light, flashing. Another single light's dimmer. You've got a little flashing pattern type thing there, and a fading 2 light. There's 4 lights in it altogether. Pretty neat little light. I enjoy the hell out of it. As I stated before, I have 2 computers, so I have one for each one, and when I'm using the other one, I can switch this one out. However, this one I think may be permanently dead. I'll take a look into the computer later on and see what's up. I need to clean my bike. Let's see, we got my disc brake here. It's pretty cool. I've got a kickstand, obviously. They didn't actually put one on when they put this together, which kind of made me like, what? What's going on here? But that's okay. Again, 700C tires, fits great. I think it's a medium-sized build, works wonderful. Let's go ahead and move forward with what hardware I use when it comes to computers, or comes to me filming. This is a 2200 milliamp hour battery. It'll charge both of my phones 3 times, roughly, and about 2.5 times a good well done. I've been charging this all night since my last trip last night. Still low on battery. I think it has to do with the port I was using. But 2200 is a good. This is what I use to power my phone on the front to ensure that it never dies when I'm biking, and to charge my headset or whatever else, or to charge this. So when I'm running the light on this, I have it hooked up to this to ensure I'm not draining the power on this, because there's nowhere near, there's enough power to go one biking session on that light in the brightest mode. So next thing I have, which is actually sort of new, is my backpack. This is actually one of those backpacks that you use for water and stuff, and I plan on getting one of those at some point, but let me go ahead and get some paperwork out of here. We have the wires feeding in here, and they're just USB wires, so that's what's in there. It's just this where all the wires feed into, and it feeds out this little port here where the water would come out, and then it feeds down one of the shoulders and then goes out into an extender, of which is where I connect my micro USB into. So it really doubles as anything, so I can plug anything into this. It's just the extension cable for what it is. I do want to run 120 volt at some point through my backpack, but for now it's just going to be a 120. Let's go ahead and open this up. I've got a water bottle, so I've got water with me at all times. This needs to be changed out, obviously, but water bottle, and then storage. There's nothing else in there. Let's see, there's also at the very bottom of this a trusty rock. This is what I use to hold up the camera. I know, I'm so professional, right? I actually picked this up in Jasper, if you watched that video. So nice little backpack. It does its job. It snaps onto my waist and whatnot, so it holds in place and it works, and I happen to have it. So let me go ahead and show you the cameras that I have. Give me 1 minute. Alright, so I have my Puma sunglasses. Nothing real fancy here. I wear these because I have eye issues, otherwise I wouldn't wear them. I hate sunglasses with a passion, but I wear these when I'm biking, keep the suns out of your eyes and all that good stuff. Then I have this old Samsung, I couldn't tell you anymore, but it's just a cell phone, and I turn it over to its camera, and doing this through a second camera. So I just turn it to its camera and go like this, and I just attach it here on the bike right here. It's sort of like that, not really, but anyways, so it records like that out the front of my bike. It's pretty neat. So that's this camera. Let me go ahead and switch cameras here so you can see what other camera I am using as well. Alright, so now we've got my main camera, or my main phone, I should say. It's a much bigger phone in comparison, so if we go ahead and switch out here, it doesn't do too well with brightness, but this is my main phone. It has a little case on it, as you can see. I'm not going to flip it too far over because I do have my important information in there, so but it flips shut, and I can do something like this, you know, and point the camera up like that. And this is, if you ever see the black thing in the picture, that's because I'm filming with this camera and I'm using it to like stand up like that. So, and with the rock I can actually just stand it like this and not have too big of an issue with it. So yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up for everything that I use. So yeah, if you guys ever have any other questions about what I'm riding or whatnot, go ahead and hit me up. I do have another bike. Let me actually go ahead and show you that other bike real fast. Bike and another vlog or whatnot, but this is my Raleigh road bike. It's an old bike. It's beat up as fuck, and I still have it around. It's for my backup. You know, if I ever need a bike, back tire's flat. If I ever need a bike, this is the bike I'm gonna run to. I'm a huge fan of Raleigh bikes. I mean, I love them. They're great bikes for what they are, but I wanted a specialized. Let me move on. Now, why did I switch to a specialized over a Raleigh? That would be because I wanted a bike that I knew would last me. And most bikes, like any Walmart bike, I should mention, and any just not well built bike, I will go through in less than, I don't know, maybe 6 months. Get along too well. I've destroyed so many bikes just by the way I ride. It's just like I power through bikes. I'm just so rough on them. This is definitely a bike I love, and the way it rides is beautiful. It's a smooth ride for the most part, as long as you're not on like rough grounds, like off trails and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out on this video. I think this is gonna wrap it up for me on this little vlog today. There's definitely more to come. I'm just taking today off, just giving myself a break. But I did want to get some footage out there for you guys because I want to keep daily content going. But I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to continue to do daily content. However, I will try to do content at least once a week. But if you see daily content, that's because I'm trying to push it out as much as I can. I will try to do these filler videos when I don't have content for that day, like biking content. But they're not going to be like, oh, daily, you know, filler videos, I'm going to call them. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and take my day off, let my body relax, recover from the strain I put it in, because I went from not riding at all to riding 4 days straight, non-stop for like 4 hours. Probably not the best idea for your body. I'm not thinking so much. But, you know, I'm one of those guys that goes balls to the wall or don't do it all. And it shows. It shows. Anyways, hopefully I can clean up the footage a bit. I haven't watched yesterday's footage at all. So I'm hoping that it turned out okay. I'm going to try and figure out what I did the first couple of days and probably tweak with it today. I'll get on the bike and record clips and see if I can get the smoothness back in the video quality. And if I can do that, I think that'd be a wonderful thing, and we'll get back to some good quality videos. That's the hope. With that said, guys, my name's Jeremy. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.